Hello everyone. So today I wanted to show you this amplifier. This is Lvpin LP-A6 amplifier. So this is actually a really small tiny amplifier. I have like a similar one. I have like LP2024A, which is a very popular amplifier. So something similar to this, but it says Lepy, and I believe you should be able to get I think the Lepy one on Amazon. I think both of them are same. The internals are same. It's probably the labeling. The one difference that I have, if I compare it with the Lepy one, on the Lepy one there is like a button for tone control. So if I press the button on that one, I can then control the bass and treble. But on this one, of course, there is no such control. And I believe these amplifiers are used in cars, but you don't really have to. You can just use them in your house. So I prefer using the amplifiers instead of buying a sound system. I think if you like music or if you just want to hear the difference when it comes to listening to your favorite songs, then you should definitely get yourself one of these amplifiers. It need not to be this one. I mean, I'm showing you this one because this one is probably the cheapest one. I'm not really sure if I how much I paid for the Lepy one. I think Lepy one is slightly expensive, but if you are able to get these for, I'm sure you can find these amplifiers for like I guess somewhere in the range of 20 25 dollars or maybe pounds. I'm not really sure, but they're not expensive. They are really cheap and they are good. And usually, if you look at the back side, so usually you will have two speaker output here, and it will take 12 volt input. The pin will go here, and you can also use your MP3, like standard 3.5 mm cable from your mobile phone to this particular uh, jack here. Now, the thing is that this amplifier is wired. So this is of course going to only work when the wire is actually going from your computer or maybe from your mobile to this particular jack. But there are similar amplifiers, not very expensive, like 25 pounds, I guess, in UK, where you will get the same amplifier, but it will have exactly the same thing, but it will have like a small display for FM. So yes, they will be FM player and also Bluetooth. I was thinking of getting those amplifiers as well when I was thinking of purchasing, but I'm not a big fan of Bluetooth. At the same time, I think if you're using an amplifier, then the whole idea is to make sure that the sound from this particular device goes directly to your speaker, and also the sound which is coming out of your sound card or laptop. So I don't really want to bring in Bluetooth in between. I think when everything is wired, you should keep it wired unless you're. I'm not really sure. I think I'll probably not go for the Bluetooth one. So these ones are really cheap, really good, and I highly recommend them in case you like listening to music. Also, if you look on the back side, you will find here the information about the speaker impedance. So usually, if you look at the speaker, you will find this information. Let me show you one of the speaker that I have. So usually, if you look at the speakers, you will find this information here about the impedance. So you just need to match. I mean, when you're purchasing speakers or amplifiers, just try to match the impedance. Otherwise, you can. I mean, don't try to attach like 16 ohm. So it says 8 ohms. So if it is too much, then it can actually damage your amplifier. So this is of course not really rocket science. A simple amplifier and speaker is of course something like this where you will get the wire. So just try to match. Usually the speaker wire will have a red wire. This will go here. The other one will go on this side, and that is it. It's very simple, very convenient, and good thing about this wire is that you can uh, place the speakers wherever you want, and the sound quality is absolutely amazing. Even if you are not into like professional music. I think the output, the clarity, the range of different sounds will be very much audible if you're using if you're using an amplifier like this. So that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about and show you today in this video. All right. Bye bye.